From Arkansas's News and Information Center, this is THV 11 This Morning.
President Obama recently brought a long-running debate back to the forefront when he endorsed a new rule from the Department of Labor. This new rule would increase the standards for some financial professionals who recommend investments for retirement accounts. Eric Hutchinson of Hutchinson Financial here to explain this to us this morning. Eric, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it. Tell us where we are at in this process with the president.
Well, the Department of Labor has been looking into this issue of people who are in the business of rendering advice regarding retirement plans. And for the past couple of years, they've been trying to push a rule called the fiduciary rule that has to do with acting in your best interest. Surprisingly, not all financial professionals are required to act in your best interest.
So he wants to make it a law, basically.
He wants to make it a law, that's right.
What's the core difference right now between these current standards and then the proposal?
For most of the people in the brokerage community, brokerage houses, insurance companies, and so on, they're held to what's called a suitability standard. And under the suitability standard, as long as it's suitable for you. In other words, if we had a range of investment options, and on this end we had the terrible option, this is the best option, this is the highest cost option, this is the lowest cost option, as long as it fits within that range, it's okay. But if you're held to a fiduciary standard, putting the best interest at heart, you have to choose the very best option and the lowest cost option.
Some people listening to this might be surprised that this already isn't a law.
Right.
So why is the Department of Labor just now looking into this?
Well, it's fallout from the 2008 crisis, and it's been brewing now for several years. The Securities and Exchange Commission is also getting involved and proposing their own rules. So it's a heated debate right now in Washington.
Where are we at in the process as far as when we can maybe see this happen?
I think we're going to see it into law in the coming months, and probably signed into law before Obama leaves office.
Okay, so likely soon.
It's coming soon.
Talk about suitability and exactly what that means.
Under the suitability rules, the investment option that's being recommended only has to be okay. It doesn't have to be the right option, doesn't have to be the lowest cost option, it just has to be okay. And it's kind of a minimum standard. Under the fiduciary rule, it has to be what's in your best interest. Now think about it. Wouldn't you want somebody operating in your best interest? Mm-hmm. That's the whole point, and that's the big discussion in Washington right now. And
you guys have some more information on your website where viewers can learn more about this?
We do.
Okay, tell us your web address.
It's HutchinsonFinancialInc.com.
Okay, some good advice bringing this to our attention this morning. Eric Hutchinson with Hutchinson Financial, thank you so much.
Good to see you
for
again.
Coming today. Greatly appreciate your time.